Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we all know this by now by watching some of your boy Ray's videos here on this channel that I have a deep affection for cursed accounts. I love them, whether they're my own projects that I've poured my blood, sweat, and tears over trying to make them as cursed as possible, or hidden gems inside the Brawl Stars community that make you scratch your head. What the heck is going on here? Now, we've done a video such as this a little bit ago outlining some of the most bizarre accounts that I personally can find here in the community, and I wanted to hop into a part 2 with even more strange accounts in today's video. Guys, cursed accounts are freaking amazing. Hope you're all pumped up. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. Alright everyone, so before we get straight away into the cursedness in today's video, if you guys enjoy what you see here today, be sure you're subscribed to the channel. As you can see, we're sitting at 62.1% not subscribed and 37.9% subscribed. Thank you guys for the continued support, absolute legends, but let's continue with this amazing video. So to kick off today's video, we are starting over here on Brawlify.com, where we can take a deeper dive into these very cursed accounts profiles, and starting off with one of my absolute favorites that I did not mention in the first episode, we have Boxing Your Mom. Now, the owner of this account's name is Pierre. He's definitely been on my videos in the past, if you guys remember, but this is one of his mini accounts that's technically a Road to Purple Iron Man challenge account. But where things start to get very, very interesting is if we take a look at some of the totals that he has here. So his total trophies right now on his account is 10,057 trophies, but if you look over to the right, he has 0 3v3 wins, 0 solo victories, and 0 duo showdown victories. This guy has a really awesome Road to Purple Iron Man challenge account with 0 wins. It's like a double whammy. It's such a cool account. So now that we have a little bit of a baseline of this account, I think it's about that time to visit it in game so we can see it in its full, honest glory. So here we go, Boxing Your Mom. We have 10,057 trophies with 0 wins across the board. Is that not just insane? So I'm pretty sure we all know how to do this by now, even though it does look really, really interesting. All you have to do is go into solo showdown or duo showdown and never take first place and gain trophies that way. But even knowing that alone, that had to have been very, very difficult to push up this high in trophies, always being shackled by that limiter that he's put on himself on this account. So my goodness, I love this cursed account, one of my favorites of all times. It's so cool. Now, if you guys remember from the last episode, we had an ongoing trend of strange accounts having a weird amount of wins, but not translating to the amount of trophies that they had on their account. For example, here is a really, really good one. This person has 44 3v3 victories, 12 duo showdown victories, as well as only 8 trophies. Now, there is an explanation to these bizarre accounts. Basically, they could have gotten them through the challenges that are present in Brawl Stars, so the championship challenges, or like the duo showdown challenge that came out some time ago for the bow skin. But even with that explanation, some accounts take this insanity one step further. Let's get into a few that really piqued my interest. So this one, for example's name is Bully, and I gotta say, I freaked out when I first saw this because I myself have no idea how he managed to do this. I can understand challenges because it doesn't compensate in trophies, but this is just another level of crazy. As you can see, 0 trophies. The only brawler he has unlocked is Shelly, but he has a grand total of 725 3v3 victories. Like, what the heck is going on here? So taking a look at this account closer in game, as you can see, we have Bully all the way here at the bottom with 0 trophies, vice president in this club. That's hilarious. We have him with only 1 brawler, Shelly, unlocked, but then the stats do not justify the account. 725 3v3 victories. Freaking weird, man. So weird. So I believe I heard an explanation as to how things like this end up happening in the comments of our last cursed account showcase video, saying that if you close your app right before the game ends up finishing, it won't count for trophies because you DC'd, but the match will still play through, thus giving you a 3v3 victory but no trophies. But still, if you manage to do that 725 different times, my goodness, the willpower and determination of making this cursed account for this dude is freaking off the charts. I love this account. It's so cool. It makes me want to try to do this. I think I might start working on a cursed account like this. Now, if you thought 725 3v3 victories without a single trophy on your account is impressive, let me introduce you to this account here, Shadows RTMZT. As you can see, the man has quite a bit more brawlers over here, which I think makes it a little less cursed in my eyes compared to the last one. But if we take a look at what he's working with in terms of wins and trophies, he has 0 trophies over here, level 62, but he has 1,090 3v3 victories. Like, come on, man. But he doesn't just have the 3v3 victories, he also has 1 solo victory as well as 33 duo showdown victories. Pretty dang cool, guys. I like this guy. This is interesting. All right, guys, so taking a look at this guy's account live in game, it looks like he's in actually a really interesting club here. So we will take a look at some of these other accounts that he is acquainted with in this RTMZT club, but the piece of resistance, guys, you gotta love it. I love the way this account looks. 0 trophies, 1,090 3v3 victories. This man is a freaking legend. Good RTMZT here has 1 3v3 victory. We'll keep going down the list. 198. Okay, I see you, guy. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, they're all pretty much so under 100 besides that one, as well as Shadows up here. Crazy, guys. I love these accounts. They're so cool. All right, you guys, so next up, I wanted to share you all this really awesome account as well. I believe I featured TZ Alice here on my account in the past for his past achievements, but I feel like it wouldn't be right if I didn't include this amazing account in today's video. As you guys can see, this man has gotten 2 different power level 1s to rank 35, Barley and Shelly, and it looked like he was kind of along his way on a power level 1 rank 35 Mortis grind. Is this not insane? Guys, I know from experience how hard it is to grind up a power level 1 here in the game, me capping at 750 on all of my Road to Green Iron Man challenge pushes, but my goodness, I could not even dream of how hard it would be to keep that going all the way to rank 35. This man is a legend. But next, getting straight away into probably one of the most cursed accounts in Brawl Stars just in general, we have Auto Aim God here. Now, if you guys remember from the last episode going over these cursed accounts, we went over a bizarre trophy glitch that happened a very long time ago with a rank 34 Colt at 0 trophies. Well, here is another example of something right along the same lines with Auto Aim God. We have a Shelly at power level 7, rank 33, 0 trophies as of now. Freaking crazy, dude. So believe it or not, both this cursed Colt account as well as this cursed Shelly account are both in the same exact club, and I just did not click on Auto Aim God in the last episode. I didn't know they were both here, but if we go into Auto Aim God, we can see this very, very cool cursed Shelly account. And just to refresh your memory, if we visit Joey CIPP as well here, we see the beautiful Colt cursed account rank 34, 0 trophies over here. Now, the reason you don't see this very often here in Brawl Stars and why it's so dang rare is because the only way you can physically get 0 trophies when you go past 0 trophies at the start, right? They got to rank 33 and 34 is to get physically reset by Brawl Stars themselves. There is a limiter to how many trophies you can lose here in the game, though it is pretty dang low. I think it's like 48 trophies. You can't go any lower than 48 if you've already made it past that amount. So if you guys missed the explanation in the last episode, basically there was a very strange trophy glitch here in the game that I believe in matchmaking you would queue up against bots over and over and over again, giving you really, really easy trophies each and every match. So once Brawl Stars identified this strange glitch with matchmaking going on, they reset each of the accounts that utilized this glitch to push up their accounts back to 0 trophies. So they lost all the trophies, which I guess is kind of unfortunate, but in return, they got really awesome cursed accounts with 0 trophies and a crazy high rank. I love these 2 accounts. They're really, really cool. Really cursed. And guys, I feel like to end off today's video, it just wouldn't be right than to show off one of my own cursed accounts. As you guys can see, the grind has actually been going fairly decent on my Dinorrhea account. We managed to get to 1,157 trophies, making it back to rank 33. So hoping to get that rank 35 soon, guys. I'm still sweating my butt off. We only need 100 more trophies. So let's hope we can get that soon, man. I really want to get this one out of the way because we have more cursed accounts to push here in Brawl Stars. That's for dang sure. But yeah, everyone, there is absolutely nothing better than a fun cursed account here in Brawl Stars and finding those fun little gems here in the game. If you guys have any other accounts that really made you scratch your head or you can't really explain yourselves, be sure to let me know over on Twitter. I love compiling some of these these bizarre accounts, maybe for another episode down the line if you guys do end up enjoying this video here today. So if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios, you guys. Have a good one.